Hello. Welcome to another biblical quiz. Are you ready to test your knowledge of the Bible? There will be 15 biblical questions in our biblical quiz. You can challenge your friends, family, brothers, and sisters to see who can pass the best biblical test. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and leave your correct answers in the comments at the end. Let's get started with the biblical quiz. Question 1. Who was the man who lived for 962 years? A. Adam. B. Noah. C. Jared. D. Methuselah. Time to think. Answer, letter C, Jared. Genesis chapter 5, verse 20. And all the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. Question 2. What was the first animal that Daniel saw in his vision of the four animals? A. Lion. B. Bear. C. Dragon. D. Leopard. Time to think. Answer, letter A, lion. Daniel chapter 7, verse 4. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings. I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. Question 3. Before being called by Jesus, who was a tax collector? A. Peter. B. Matthew. C. Thomas. D. Andrew. Time to think. Answer, letter B, Matthew. Matthew chapter 9, verse 9. And as Jesus passed forth from thence, he saw a man, named Matthew, sitting at the receipt of custom, and he saith unto him, Follow me. And he arose, and followed him. Question 4. How many pieces of silver were Joseph sold for by his brothers? A. 10. B. 20. C. 30. D. 40. Time to think. Answer, letter B, 20 pieces of silver. Genesis chapter 37, verse 28. Then there passed by Midianites merchantmen, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, and they brought Joseph into Egypt. Question 5. Which prophet was fed by ravens while at the brook of Cherith? A. Elisha. B. Ezekiel. C. Samuel. D. Elijah. Time to think. Answer, letter D, Elijah. 1 Kings chapter 17, verses 3 and 4. Get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. And it shall be, that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. Question 6. Which angel appeared to Mary to announce the birth of Jesus? A. Gabriel. B. Michael. C. Uriel. D. Raphael. Time to think. Answer, letter A, Gabriel. Luke chapter 1, verses 26 to 28. And in the 6th month the angel Gabriel was sent from God unto a city of Galilee, named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. Question 7. Which of the cities was destroyed by God with sulfur and fire? A. Jerusalem and Jericho. B. Nineveh and Tarshish. C. Babylon and Gomorrah. D. Sodom and Gomorrah. Time to think. Answer: letter D, Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis chapter 19, verses 24 and 25. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven, and he overthrew those cities, and all the plain, and all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. Question 8. What was the name of the mother of the prophet Samuel? A. Sarah. B. Mary. C. Hannah. D. Ruth. Time to think. Answer: letter C, Hannah. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 20. Wherefore it came to pass, when the time was come about after Hannah had conceived, that she bare a son, and called his name Samuel, saying, Because I have asked him of the Lord. Question 9. Which prophet spent 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a great fish? A. Isaiah. B. Moses. C. Ezekiel. D. Jonah. Time to think. Answer: letter D, Jonah. Jonah chapter 1, verse 17. Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Question 10. Who was the father of Methuselah? A. Lamech. B. Enoch. C. Jared. D. Enos. Time to think. Answer: letter B, Enoch. Genesis chapter 5, verse 21. And Enoch lived 65 years, and begat Methuselah. Question 11. Which prophet had the vision of the valley of dry bones? A. Isaiah. B. Jeremiah. C. Ezekiel. D. Daniel. Time to think. Answer: letter C, Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 1 and 2. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And, behold, there were very many in the open valley, and, lo, they were very dry. Question 12. How many pieces of silver did Judas Iscariot betray Jesus for? A. 15 pieces. B. 20 pieces. C. 30 pieces. D. 40 pieces. Time to think. Answer: letter C, 30 pieces of silver. Matthew chapter 26, verses 14 and 15. Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went unto the chief priests, and said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. Question 13. What was the name of Naomi's daughter-in-law? A. Jezebel. B. Esther. C. Rahab. D. Ruth. Time to think. Answer, letter D, Ruth. Ruth chapter 1, verse 22. So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Moabitess, her daughter-in-law, with her, which returned out of the country of Moab, and they came to Bethlehem in the beginning of barley harvest. Question 14. Who anointed David as king at God's command? A. Jeremiah. B. Elijah. C. Samuel. D. Hosea. Time to think. Answer, letter C, Samuel. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 13. Then Samuel took the horn of oil, and anointed him in the midst of his brethren, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. So Samuel rose up, and went to Ramah. Question 15. What was the other name for Daniel? A. Belshazzar. B. Belteshazzar. C. Balthazar. D. Meshach. Time to think. Answer, letter B, Belteshazzar. Daniel chapter 1, verse 7. Unto whom the prince of the eunuchs gave names, for he gave unto Daniel the name of Belteshazzar, and to Hananiah, of Shadrach, and to Mishael, of Meshach, and to Azariah, of Abednego. So, what do you think of this test? What's your score? How did your friends and family do? Let me know in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, I humbly ask for your subscription to the channel, a like, and sharing this video. That way, you help us spread the word of God to more people. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless your spiritual journey.